Hello everyone, welcome to another episode Fun with Vintage Hi-Fi. Today I would like to present you quite nice, lovely cassette deck. This is the Technics stereo cassette deck RS-B40. This one is with the noise reduction system DBX. This one is 2-motor MX heads. Very nice deck. It's not the let's call it high end, but at that time it was quite good deck, has quite a few features. Let me just go through what it is. Obviously power button, eject with removable front for cleaning if you like to clean the heads. That's the easier one. I present you these guys before, so you just clean the heads. That's easy. Rec button, rec mute, that's system I presented before. You just press the button, rec or mute to achieve the 3-second gap. Rewind, forward, that's quite good. Play, stop, pause, like a soft buttons, not the hard buttons, just so the nice stop buttons, like a soft ones. And the knobs to adjust. So we have a recording timer, off in the middle, or play on timer. Quite good feature if you like to be woken up by your favorite songs from cassettes. That's the way to go. Balance for the recording, you know, like you can record if it's a little bit on it with the middle sort of slot. And input level, instead of having a knob, has the like a tuning one, you have a sliding one. Here we have a tape selector, that's quite nice. Normal, chrome or metal, just the buttons, like a small buttons to press, quite nice. And then we have a noise reduction system, Dolby NR, C and B and C, on and out completely, or DBX system. Here we have a phone jack for your headphones, phone, and the microphone left and right. Quite alright, having 2 microphones, separate ones. That's a nice one to have. So let's switch it on and see what we after. As you hear, it has the little noise adjustment. What it does, because the system operating here is the lifting the stuff, so like a heads and stuff, so like it has a little carriage which lifts up. That's how it goes. So I was thinking, let's record something straight away on a tape. So what we can do, as usual, little bit, let's say use tape. I do this quite a lot. I'm using the tapes, reusing the tapes. So basically we have to go to the run of area. Pencil is very useful, that's the best thing. So more or less I always started like that. Fully there, clean the heads beforehand, before you're recording anything. Let's put something on a CD player. There we go. And the easiest way to record, yeah, obviously you can reset your tape counter. We have everything balanced in the middle, more or less on number 4, that's all right. So what you can do, you just press the rec, and then you hear the noise when, I'm not sure if you guys heard it. There we go. So basically it's ready. It's ready for you to start playing or start recording. So what I can do, I can just put the pause here. So the CD player is ready. You hit the play button, automatically start recording. The pause goes off, and obviously we can start recording. And then obviously we can adjust the level here, how we want to. Generally speaking, around 4.5 is plenty on a good deck to have this. Yeah, so basically that's how it is. Doesn't have those red areas, you know, when some of them, they have a red adjustment so you can see when is maximum. With this one, when it's hitting the top, I always said just slightly less. Doesn't have to hit the top top end of the recording, you know, like when you see the fluorescing, because you might have it the higher tones. So when you do the test, the best thing is just to see when your song hits it by doing this on the pause. You can just play something if you're recording from the CD, and then you have stuff like that, you know. Very nice, lovely little cassette tape player with the DBX, and as you see, it's recording fantastic. We're gonna do the little test on it. The tape is old, so I'm not sure how the quality will be, but you know, that's what I do. I test it on the old tapes just to make sure the quality, then we can actually find out what's the quality of the recording once something like that is done. So obviously we can change the level. As you see, the level goes either way, you can change it, but that's not the point. If it's nicely more or less together, the both channels, that's the best to do it. Leave it in the middle. No point of doing any adjustments when it's not necessary. So yeah, that's what it is. In and out, microphones, phones, nice sliding knobs to adjust the levels. And then if you obviously want to stop recording, you can either hit the pause on the device, which in that case is the CD player. So we can hit it here, and then obviously we can hit it here, and then it's ready for recording next if we want to continue. But I don't want to continue, so let's hit the stop and then rewind completely. So yeah, there we go, and then we can hit the play. Let's stop this one completely. There we go. Quite nice, quite loud. That's quite good. Yeah. So by using DBX, you can hear this proper bass boost, or it has the switching moment when it's switching the noise reduction system B or C, or actually when you, as you see, it's kind of adjusting to switch between them, and that's how it is. Really cool little tape player recorder. I really like it. It's quite nice. It's always worth to kind of check it out if you're into them. You have this kind of system with this sort of rectangular shapes. Very nice to start with. They're not too expensive, and they lovely work. So without it, as you can hear, yeah, the tape was normal, so it's on normal, and that's literally what it is, guys. Nothing more to kind of mess it up. So as you hit the DBX goes that's very crazy, the DBX system boost on it. So yeah, there we go, guys. There we go. I like my recordings to be basically purely as is record, to go through. I don't want adjustments. Sometimes maybe on a equalizer, just a tiny, but that's not for me to decide it. That's up to individual. You guys like to change. I just put the input level, just a little adjustment like left balance, because you know sometimes the recordings are depends what you record. Like for example, from microphones, that's very useful because you know someone is closer to the microphone, someone is farther away, so it's nice to adjust with the left and right for the microphones. That works always. And yeah, that's basically how it is. Lovely Technics RS-B40 with DBX system, stereo cassette deck with 2 motors, MX head. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button as usual. if you like it, what I do here. And you know, hit the subscribe button. You'll be up to date with all of my little shenanigans when I bring you over. I prepare quite a few new elements to show you, new pieces from vintage hi-fi, so I will watch that space. There will be quite a few of them soon, sooner rather than later. So yeah, watch that space, and there'll be more for you guys to check it out. Basically, I'm not turning this around because there's no point. There are just two entries, in and out, play and record. So yeah, that's simple, and yeah, that's how it is. Thanks guys for watching, and see what we come up with next time.